It's time for some more scene stealing sides.
That's right, barbecue edition!
Oh, and these salads are so beautiful and so gorgeous and perfect for your next barbecue.
That's right. Move over, hot dog, hamburger. There's a new sheriff in town.
5 of them.
Yes, 5.
So hey everybody, I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
My favorite sidekick, Loon.
That's right, I am.
You are.
You know, sometimes I think I'm the hero.
Well, you certainly think so, no, but you often show me up like these sides.
Yes, speaking of a hero, this is salad number 1, and it is a zesty black bean and corn salad.
Yeah!
Yeah, I love it. I love this. All right, so we're gonna make the dressing first, and then we're gonna do all the rest of the components.
Okay.
Yay!
This is so easy.
So I've got a third a cup, sorry. Third a cup of extra virgin olive oil, a third a cup of some cilantro.
That's fresh cilantro that's been chopped. If you hate cilantro, like some people do, you can use parsley in its place.
Oh, it is so good. Use some cilantro. And then we have a third a cup of lime juice.
That's a quarter cup, but that's okay.
No, that's a third a cup.
Okay.
Yep. And this is 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Yes.
And then we have, it is it might be a quarter.
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Oh, goodness gracious, we're so excited.
I'm getting excited. And then we have 2 teaspoons of honey, and I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Okay.
Delicious.
Okay.
And now we've got some spices. This is a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Can't forget about pepper.
This is the most delicious, wonderful dressing that's going to go over these vegetables.
Did I get everything?
You did. So let me clear this out.
And we'll have a debate later about if that's a quarter or a third.
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, it does.
Well, it in our house it does. But if you go to a quarter, or for you, it doesn't matter.
Here,
okay.
I'll let you
shake
you get that up. I'm going to set up for the
So
the
what
other
he's done is we need to emulsify this. So the easy way to do this is just to put it in a jar with a lid and have fun and shake it up.
I'm so nervous. This is like I'm doing the whole thing.
I know. That's all right. He's feeding the loon.
Totally. All right, we've got 2 cans, 15-ounce cans of black beans, and we've drained them.
Yes.
And I flung one over there.
That's okay.
And then we have 4 stalks of corn. Now, I actually roasted these.
Ears of corn. That would be a lot of corn.
That would be. I actually roasted these outside on the grill, and then I cut them. I cut all the kernels off of the ears, not the stalks.
Yeah. So that's a delicious way to do that. You can do that way in advance. If you don't have the time and you can't be bothered with that, go with frozen. You want to get a bag of frozen corn, let it thaw, and that works perfectly. Thank you.
Sous chef. And then we have a bell pepper we chopped up. Look at all those colors.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You could use green. You could use yellow. You could use a combination. I'm sort of the color commentary.
Yes. This is a jalapeno. This is 1 jalapeno seeded, and then we chopped it up.
Make sure you get the seeds out and the ribs out. That's where all of the heat is.
You can leave some if you want a little heat.
If you want heat, leave it in. We've also used like pickled nacho jalapenos, which are really good.
Those are great too. And you can leave those whole, actually.
You could.
And then we've got a half of red onion, and
It's chopped.
This delicious avocado adds such a great burst of flavor.
I'm telling you, this is the classic. It's just so wonderful. This salad.
Now I'm gonna dress it.
I'm gonna
dress the salad, and I'm gonna overdress it.
Well,
like I often do.
Yeah.
Should I use the whole thing, Chris?
Well, I would use maybe we always say, should I? And then we're always happy that
there
we
it
do.
goes. Yeah.
Okay. That is spectacular.
Yay! And now I'm just gonna move it all. Oh wow, Chris!
And
look what I did.
You did it. You did a thing. You did a beautiful thing. Wow. So while he's doing that, so you can get all of these components together, make the dressing separate, keep them all separate, and then just do what he's doing right here, right before you're about to serve. And you can also, or here's the other great option, you can do this, cover it with plastic wrap, and then stick it in the fridge, and then just give it a good zhuzhin right before you serve it.
Fabulous.
That's even better.
Look at that.
Look how beautiful
That's
that
great.
is.
All right, I'm gonna serve myself.
Wow.
All
he is feeding a loon.
Yes.
Here, I'll do it. Will you? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Feed me.
Well,
feed me.
Isn't that a musical?
Yay.
I'm telling you, the hamburgers and the hot dogs are going to be so jealous of this.
I need a pitchfork, or I need a giant fork for this one.
I know.
Okay, you ready? You want to give it a whirl?
Yes, let's go for it.
That looks great. I can't believe we're doing 5 of these.
I love it. They're so easy.
All right.
Okay, here we go. You just made that.
I know. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Wow.
That is perfect. That is perfect. That is fantastic.
1000% Loon approved.
Yes. Okay, now we're moving on to salad number 2. It's our best ever potato salad.
Yay.
Okay, I know that's quite a statement to say it's best ever, but
It is.
wait till you
folks.
try. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got 3 pounds of Yukon Gold
Don't mind me.
Yukon Gold potatoes that I peeled and I've cubed. You could use russet, no problem. And then what I did was I just put them into some salted boiling water. Let that come back to a boil. Now these are cubed fairly small. I think that's a good size.
So they get done quicker.
Yeah, just depending on the size, you do not want these to overcook. You want to get them cooked until a knife just will pierce right through them. If you overcook them, then when you put it all together, they basically turn into mashed potatoes. And
right.
That's not what we want.
But I'd eat it anyway.
I would too, but anyway, these boil for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now, another little trick that I love to do is I love the addition of red onion and celery, of course, in my potato salad. But some people don't like that onion taste. And I can sometimes agree with that. So
I love this. This is genius. Sorry.
A way to kind of mellow those flavors and soften them a little bit is this: when you drain those potatoes,
Get them good and drain though.
Get them good and drained.
Yes.
Go ahead and put your onions and your celery in your bowl, and then dump those hot potatoes on there, and then just let it kind of mellow and soften them up, and they get all snuggly, and it softens
That's
the flavor.
perfect.
It's really good. But you're gonna want to, and you can do this hours in advance, and then you're gonna want to let these completely cool, which these have, and then I've just tossed them here, and now you've got them.
Yay!
Okay, now we're gonna make a delicious dressing for it. So I have got 1.25 cups of good quality mayo.
Mayonnaise.
Down south. Everyone loves to use Duke's, and it's got a little sweeter flavor to it, and I love Duke's.
I'm Sue this time.
Thanks, Sue. I also love making my own homemade mayonnaise. We got a recipe for it if you feel the urge to do it. But just use some good quality. Then I've got a tablespoon here of Dijon mustard. This gives a depth of flavor that's just fabulous. I'm
screaming all the ingredients over you.
2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, and then this is the humdinger. You're going to think, wow, that's a lot of fresh dill. It just is the real dill. It's
the big deal.
It's the 1/3 cup, and if you can do fresh, go with fresh. If you're in a super big pinch, you can do 2 tablespoons of dried, but fresh is it's just good. Mm-hmm. And we've got a teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And then what it always brighten things up is the juice of a lemon. So I'm going to use a whole lemon, and this is probably about 2 tablespoons, I'm going to say. Okay? Delish. Okay. Now I am going to just whisk my troubles away. And I'm going to try and not get it all over myself. Doesn't that look great?
I'm going to be surrounded by salads by the time we're done.
I know. It's like we're at a salad bar convention. But I love it.
Salad bar convention.
Have you never been to one before? Oh, they're great. You just have to dress very nicely.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Isn't that look good? That is beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
That is such a great dress. Now you can do this right before you're going to serve it, or you can do it 2 hours before you're going to serve it and just refrigerate it. What I would do is, if you're going to serve it immediately, then you can do this. If you're going to wait, then save some of that dressing.
Oh.
Well, no, that's right, because we're going to eat it immediately.
All in there, Chris. Come on.
I know.
This dressing is so good.
It really is.
It makes that salad.
And I don't like dressings that are so mayonnaise-y and so over the top, overdressed. So I think this is just the right. Doesn't that look beautiful? I flip for this salad, this potato salad.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna flip for it.
I'm gonna flip over it.
Come on, bring it on over here.
Okay, I'm gonna serve.
Serve the Loon again.
Okay, this is what we do here at the house.
Come on.
Isn't that look beautiful?
Oh.
I mean, you want to talk about
the
scene-stealing side.
I love dill so much. Chris has it. We have it in our chicken salad. A lot of our salads.
We do. We use it a lot. It's just so good.
Oh, all right. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go for it. Okay.
I don't know which one I like better. that dill. Oh, and the mustard has a little bit of a, oh gosh, you guys, this is 1,000% Loon approved.
Yes!
All right, you ready for it?
Yeah.
Salad number 3. We are doing a classic pasta salad. And this salad is amazing.
I think you could call it classic.
It is, well, duh. All right, so we've got our cooked pasta here. This is rotini. We like the tricolored. It's just, we like the little ridges catch all the good
the
dressing.
ridges. But the tricolor is so pretty too.
They are.
But you could use whatever small pasta you
All right, let's get it all mixed together. So we've got a 1/4 cup of basil, fresh basil from the basil garden.
Yeah, fresh is so good. You got to go fresh.
And then we have a cup of black olives, my favorite thing in the world. I love them on my pizzas.
Sliced.
I love them everywhere. I love them on my burritos.
You could do wholes of burritos, whole olives.
Whole black olives. And then we've got some, these are quartered, I believe. These are artichoke hearts. And they were in oil, weren't they?
Yeah,
that's a cup
they're
of them.
Marinated. You know, when you're in that aisle, they've got them. They're marinated, and just eyeball it. We went with 2 jars of that. This is
so good. And these are sun-dried tomatoes. These were in oil as well. Yeah, and these are julienne.
Julienne. And you also,
and that's a cup.
And make sure you drain them because you could keep a little bit of that.
You're not keeping up with your.
Oh, sorry. You want to drain them. You could keep a little bit of the oil, but we got some dressing.
And then we've got these cute little mozzarella balls. Everybody loves the milk mozzarella ball.
Yes. So fresh is best. Go with fresh mozzarella. You now in like the specialty cheese section of almost every store, you can find those little. They're cubed like that. They're called like pearls. And then you can get fresh and just cube it yourself. Sorry, I have to like fill it.
And then we've got a teaspoon of. I'm just going to dump it in there. Yep. Salt, and then a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon.
Pepper.
Yes.
And then we've got Chris's amazing homemade Italian dressing.
Stop it.
Oh no, it is good.
It's good. So it's home. So this is really so delicious. It's made from scratch. We've got the link to it.
I'm going to put a half a cup.
Yeah, don't use all of that. But if you don't have time to do that, then get some good quality.
Let's do that for now.
Get some good quality Italian. Did you say this is Italian dressing?
Did I?
I don't think.
I said you're Italian. Yeah, I did. I think
you did.
Homemade Italian dressing.
We're just making so many salads.
Chris,
did you dress it?
Yes, I dressed it half of it in there.
Okay.
You want to use all of it?
I love these things. I love this nicely dressed.
Oh, yeah.
That looks beautiful. Oh, the smell.
Let me just get all mixed up in here.
You're going to get all mixed up. This is just,
Look at how pretty that is, y'all.
We call this classic for a reason because it's just, and then of course you could add like some antipasti, you could add meats in there. It's just the sky's the limit.
Can you believe we're doing all these salads?
I love it. I'm telling you, like you said,
we're working today.
Move over, hot dogs.
All right, hold on. Let me move this.
Listen here, hot dog.
All right, let me
Did you get a good mixed?
I did. I think so. You can mix it up some more if you want to.
Okay, I will.
I'm just going to set myself up for a nice big old heap and helping. Here's this if you want to use that.
I'm going to use that. I'm going to spoon some on.
All right, perfect.
Okay. All right. I hope you dressed it enough.
It is dressed.
That's true. Once you go
for success.
Once you go overboard, then there's no turning back.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Just throw it all on there. Yes. Give me some artichokes and there. Oh.
This is
the thing about this is that once again I wish I had a shovel instead of a fork. Look at that.
I know. I gave you a heap and helping. Let me get myself a little bit here.
Look at that. I need to do all of it.
Cook that pasta. And like I said, you can make that pasta in advance. You can make all of this in advance, cover it in plastic, and then just bring it to the party.
Stabbing it all. Where is my shovel when I need it?
I know.
All right.
Wait, let me get everything. I gotta get it all. I gotta get that artichoke. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, forget about it. This is one of my favorites. Oh, wait, hold on.
You just cannot go wrong with a good pasta salad when it's made fresh.
Oh, fresh. I'm flinging artichoke. Oh, wow. Once again, that is 1,000% Loon approved.
All right, that means we're moving on to side salad number 4. It's our amazing Avocado-Lime Slaw.
Yes.
And I'm not kidding when I say this is amazing.
It
because
is amazing.
So good. It's all about this dressing. So let's get going. So we're gonna make an incredible fresh dressing. You're gonna want to use your food processor because it does all the work for you.
I love it. We've got our you've had that for a while.
This is my old workhorse.
Dirty.
I know. I got a new one not too long ago, and I loved it, and then it broke. So we're using the old school one. Okay, so that was a half a cup of good quality mayonnaise.
Yes.
We've got just some beautiful avocado here, and you'll notice that you don't have to do a lot of chopping here.
No chopping. Let the food processor do
it. Do the food processor do the work. Do. Okay, that is a half a cup of cilantro. Cilantro really adds so much flavor to this slaw. I know some people don't like it. You could use parsley, but oh my gosh, the cilantro is so good. That is 2 cloves of garlic that I've just roughly chopped. I've got 3 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice, a super important part of this slaw dressing. And then I've got some jalapeno. Sometimes I use fresh, sometimes I use pickled. This time I'm gonna go with pickled. I just in the mood to do some pickled. That's probably like a 1/4 cup of pickled jalapeno, just like nacho.
I love it.
I do too. And then we've got a half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just gonna do a little pinch of old pepper.
A little pinch.
A little pinch will do you. And then we just puree this. I'm gonna.
Right. I can't believe this is a forked salad.
I know. And look, it's taking no time at all. You just keep doing that until it.
Oh my!
It is absolutely amazing.
Wow. How is it?
Oh, it's good. I'm gonna push this down just a little bit. I probably should have chopped those. Okay.
No, you said no chopping.
No chopping. No chopping. You just may have to do what I just did. Those avocados we're not wanting to. Let it go for just a couple seconds. There we go. Beautiful. Oh. So I should say we first developed this a while back when we were coming up with a recipe for our mahi-mahi tacos. And we knew we wanted the slaw to go on it. And we were happy with it, but it just became everyone just...
I don't know what to do with this
absolutely,
thing.
Just there you go. Everyone just flipped for this. And so we said, let's just make it a standalone slaw. So look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's just so creamy and so delicious. And it just... I don't know.
It is good with the fish. You just said that.
The mahi-mahi. We put it on the mahi-mahi tacos, and our mahi-mahi tacos are really good, but people just rave about this slaw.
I'm gonna.
And now we're just gonna mix this together. And again, you can make the dressing ahead of time, and then do this right before you serve it.
Here, I'm holding it for you.
You can also go ahead and completely mix it together and just cover it with plastic wrap and then keep it in the fridge so you're ready to serve it. I think it's best when it's served fresh, though. I know.
Y'all, next to a barbecue sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
This is so good.
I know. Or some grilled fish, or...
I love it.
It's really just classic. Okay.
All right.
That's good. That is so wonderful.
Here, I've got utensils for everybody.
Okay, good. You could also easily, you'll see this, you could easily double this recipe and triple it, and people are going to eat it up, I'll tell you that.
Yay.
All right,
Come on over
bring
here.
it on over.
Yes.
Oh, and did I say I didn't even talk about the slaw? So I used a 12-ounce bag of slaw.
Yeah,
pre-bagged slaw. I
bought it.
I just bought it. I was like, I'm going to cheat this time.
You could have salted up your cabbage and let it sit.
You can absolutely do that, but why not take
in
a little
pinch?
No, take the shortcut. It's already got the cabbage. It's already got the carrots in it.
This is look at that. That is.
It's one of our favorites.
That dressing. It's that dressing. Hold on. Hold. I'm trying to get. Oh, Chris.
He's fork challenged. We'll leave it at that. I mean,
wow.
I could just sit there and eat that all day.
I love that pickled jalapeno.
I know. It's so good.
That is 1,000% Loon approved.
And that means we're moving on to recipe
number 5. Watermelon cucumber salad with basil. Y'all, this salad just screams summer.
It really does. I think it's maybe the best of all. Okay,
it
so
is.
you make this
The
easy.
best for last.
I know. Make the easy vinaigrette.
Okay, we're jumping right
Get
into
on
it. So I've got some juice of a lemon here.
That's usually about 1 to 2 tablespoons.
It's so bright. It's so bright and
Vibrant.
delicious. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin, if you will. And then we have a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar.
No, that's you can use whatever kind of vinegar, but that's white wine vinegar.
Oh, white wine.
Sometimes I
sorry.
use champagne. Sometimes I use red
Oh, I
wine.
thought that's what you. Never mind.
No. That's actually what.
And then a
white wine.
tablespoon of teaspoon of salt. It's been a long day. We've
been waiting for the salad. Now you're gonna shake it.
Yes, I'm gonna shake it.
Okay, while he's shaking it up, I'm going to talk cucumber, folks. So these are beautiful.
Wow.
To do this, it's so simple. To make it kind of pretty, I got 2 cucumbers with the ends that I cut off, and then I just got my little peeler, and I just, peeled off
Made
little
stripes, yeah.
Yeah, make little stripes out of it. It's so easy. And then I cut it down the middle, lengthwise, and then I just get a spoon. I want to get those seeds out of there. So I get a spoon, and I just scrape the seeds out, and then get your knife, and then just
look at how
cut
cute
it
those
into,
are.
yeah, really, really pretty, and really just festive and gorgeous.
So good.
Now I've got, this is probably about 6 cups of cubed watermelon,
Yes.
seedless watermelon, even though there are going to be some seeds in there.
Watermelon,
but
I love watermelon.
I do too. So talk to them about how you cube that for
Oh,
them,
sure.
Wesley.
So if you go and get your own watermelon, what you want to do is cut off the ends, and then you're going to cut right down the middle, and then you're going to set it up. You're gonna put the flesh side down, like the innards down, and then you want to shave off all of the rind and get as much rind as you possibly can get away. Sometimes I forget a little bit and I have to go back to it. Mm-hmm. And then you want to do 3 sections of it crossways. So you want to go right through the middle twice, and then you want to take your knife and then cut like 3 or 4 times. And then you're going to turn the whole thing.
Turn it 90 degrees.
You're making cubes, basically. Yeah. And there you have it.
Or you can do the really easy way and just buy it pre-cubed at the store. I mean, that's the easy way.
Totally.
That's what I would recommend.
Yes.
But anyway, okay, so now I've got, this is some of my fresh basil. I went out and got about, 8 to 10 leaves and then just cut them into strips. That's probably about 2 tablespoons.
Good.
Okay, so now we're going to take this beautiful little vinaigrette that Wesley put together, and I'm going to throw the lid in there with it because that's so delicious. And then I'm just going to dress it with that.
Yes.
It's so simple and so vibrant. And we're just going to now just toss this together.
Oh, look at that.
There's something about these flavors that come together that are just perfect. And the smell already, I'm just like,
yes.
Okay, so now I did, to make it easier, I just did this in a big bowl, and then I'm going to transfer it to this beautiful,
gorgeous.
Look at that.
Yay!
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's so simple. It's just that's one of these things, you just let the ingredients do the talking for you. Okay, so now we've got, like I said
Speaking of talking, you sound like you've been talking quite a lot.
I know, I'm hoarse. I know. So this is some feta cheese. I recommend getting the block version. You're going to need about 4 ounces.
Yeah, you want to crumble that yourself.
Crumble it yourself, because sometimes the pre-crumbled, it's a little dried out, and this is just so creamy and so yummy. Doesn't that look delicious?
That looks great.
Thank you.
Can I do a little bit of the
Yes, I would love for you
sprinkles
to.
We toasted some pine nuts.
So these are toasted pine nuts. You got to toast them. They're really good, but keep an eye on them because they burn very, very fast.
Yes, Wendy, our friend Wendy.
Yes. Okay.
Is that good?
That's good.
All
That's
right.
great. Okay, now the salad is really, really, watermelon matches perfectly with salt, as probably you already know.
I love growing up, salt and watermelon were like
I know.
hand
It's
in
like,
hand.
so I've got some finishing salt. You could do some coarse sea salt, or pick you up some fleur de sel from the store.
Ooh,
and
yes.
add this, and it's just heavenly. And you guys, that's all there is to it. Is that not beautiful? I'm telling you, you serve this to your friends and family at your barbecue, and they're going to be like, "Wow,
Come
okay,
on, bring
I'm
that
bringing it
over
all
here."
over." All right, I'm just going to
Yes.
shovel you out some.
Get a little closer.
Get a little closer.
There you go. Yes. Oh, yes.
It's just so wonderful.
Oh, Chris, here, get me some of those cukes.
Okay. Yeah, you got to get the cukes. These are big chunks. You cut me some big chunks of watermelon.
I did.
I love it, though.
You guys.
Let's do a little more pine nuts on top
Yes,
just because
please.
they're so festive.
And I like just a little more salt.
Yeah, the salt
Yes.
is the salt really. Wesley really got me going on the salt with the water.
You guys, look at how wonderful that looks.
It's just so quintessential summer. It's perfect for a barbecue.
Yay! Okay, all right,
Okay.
you ready?
I am
All right.
born
I'm
ready
gonna
for
get
this.
a cuke. I'm gonna get some watermelon. I'm gonna get
a
some
little of that cheese in there.
Oh, this is a big bite. All right, I'm going in.
Okay. It's just.
It's like
It sings in your mouth.
that dressing
I know.
just made everything go. Yeah! Oh,
Amazing.
wow.
It's incredible. What?
This is 10,000% Loon approved!
yeah!
Oh, y'all. Oh,
this
I
is
just, you
just-
know what?
Oh my
I gotta
gosh.
have another bite.
I know, it's incredible. I think, I don't know, every salad that we did today is amazing. This, I don't know, they're all in a run for the first place.
I can't believe we did 5 salads.
You guys, hopefully you found one that you're gonna make.
Make them all.
Make them all, and don't worry about the meat. Do a salad barbecue. All right, we love you so much.
Yay! Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Have a wonderful summer. Yay!